14-liter fuel tank. A big presence. Yeah. Yay. Yay. So what's up YouTube? After a long time I'm doing the auto invited to the launch of the Pulsar N150. So this is the new model from Bajaj stable, and I'm going to review this. So Select Bajaj at Trimalgiri, they have invited me to be a part of the event. I'm checking out this new vehicle. So what's up YouTube? Welcome to my channel and welcome to another walk around of the N150. So this is the new offering from the Bajaj stable, and Bajaj has done, or in fact I would say modified the P150 to make it into an N150. So they have made a lot of changes, and what are those changes that I'll be talking in this channel or in this video. And I will also talk about the comparison between the N160 and the N150. So there's a slight comparison as well that I'll be talking about in my next video. So having said that, the first difference between the P150 and the N150 is certainly the inclusion of ABS, which is single channel, and that is something which is the first difference. But apart from that, they have also done changes to the tires. So if you see, the tire is a fatter tire, and this one is the 120/80 section 17-inch tire. So this is tubeless. Again, there's a difference between this one and the P150. They had a skinnier tire, but this one I think is more or less the same as the N160. So that is the main difference, and hence it looks a little more beefier from this angle. They also changed this. They added an extended mudguard, because the N160 gets this treatment but it doesn't have this cover kind of a thing. So that is the second difference. The third difference is with the seating remains the same, but the third difference I would say is more to do with some refinement in the engine, because now it makes 14.50 PS of power. The peak torque is also at around 14 Nm. So that is what this is ex-showroom 1,17,000 or 18,000, and the price difference between this and the N160 is roughly around like 15 to 17,000. It depends on the state as well. So that is also there. But apart from that, I think it gets all the necessary bits, like who this bike belongs to, or what is this bike for or meant for, like for whom it is meant for. This I would say is ideally for youngsters, for college going kids who want a sportier beginners 150cc vehicle, because the regular Pulsars are more commuterish, like they have the full chain guard and they also have a commuter look. But this one is more of a sporty 150 beginners vehicle, where you also have the sportiness of this tank and the tank extension. But apart from that, it also has, from a convenience point of view, like the center stand and also the kickstarter. So that also is there. And apart from that, the naked styling. This also gets the projector headlamp, whereas the P150 didn't have this projector. They had a halogen unit, and this one comes with a projector. So that also adds to, from a safety and a visibility point of view, it also adds to that. So hence I think this buyer is more of the college kid who wants a beginner's 150cc vehicle and doesn't want to stretch the budget, and also wants the convenience from safety, from convenience point of view. So from a safety standpoint, it gets single channel ABS. The rear is a drum brake, and the drum comes with the mapping, which is the sensors. So that is there. And apart from that, it also comes with this fork covers, so which is good. It gives dust protection, I would say. It increases the life of this seal. So this seal increases the life, so that is also a good thing. And I like the indicators. The same indicators are there from the N160 as well, that entire lineup, and also the 200s, the NS200 and also the NS160. They have the same indicators, which is halogen. That's fine, but the main thing is that it gets this flexible thing. So that is a nice thing, so that once when the vehicle falls, right, it doesn't immediately break, but it flexes. So that is also a good thing. Apart from that, the switchgear quality is same as the elder brother, which is the N160, and it is pretty good, and it is backlit, so that is also a nice touch. Even the the handlebar is good, and slightly it is on the lean forward position, but yeah, it does the duty, right? It is not overly that you have to lean towards. It also has this mobile charging dock, so which is also a nice thing. Same with the elder brothers, and the seat quality is really nice. It's nicely comfortable and very spacious for 2 people, and it is a single piece layout, the same as the P150. If you see the alloy design, this is also weight savings over here, and this is the same which is lifted from the P150 and also has in the Pulsar 125, so which is also a good thing. And apart from that, I think the bike more or less remains the same, but this comes in a very exciting colors like white, red, and I think there's a blue color as well. But yeah, and if you see this rear mudguard, it comes with a bigger mudguard, so that this, whatever the dust and splashes from here, this kind of protects it, so this is also a good thing. But apart from that, I think the bike looks very compact and yet stylish, and it also has all the necessary bits that a college going kid would require in his bike. So the gearing is smooth, the engine is very refined, the power in the first or second gears is really nice. Again, 14.5 PS is not a small thing, and it also returns a mileage of around like 40 to 45 if driven sensibly, so that also is a good thing. Yeah, so apart from that, I think the bike is more or less the same. If you are a price conscious buyer and you want slightly sportiness from your 150, then I think this is the beginner's choice, because in this segment of the price, right, there's no other bike which comes closer to this apart from the Apache, the regular one, the standard one. But apart from that, I think you don't have any other bike which comes or fits in this price range. So the gearing is again 5-speed gearing. As I said, it is slick and very precise, and it comes with single channel ABS, but also comes with single spark plug. Gone are the days where it has dual spark plug, because now it is fuel injected, so it doesn't have dual spark plug, so not needed. So there also there's a weight saving. So this is again different in the N160, because that one gets dual spark plug, and it also comes with an engine which is oil cooled, and this is air cooled. So that is also one of the main differences and the price difference between the N160 and this one. But apart from that, the fit and finish is really good, and while I driven it, the feel of the vehicle is also nice. Main thing is the weight savings. So this is roughly around like 125 kgs, which is very less compared to the heavier 150s. One of the major point which attributes towards this is the frame. If you see this frame, it is cut over here, so the engine acts like a stress member. There's no down tubing, so that is one of the biggest thing for the weight savings. But apart from that, I think it's a good vehicle and does the duties from your daily commutes and as well as for sporty riding. Yeah, so that was a walk around video of the N160. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you subscribe to my channel. Check out my other video where I'm going to talk about the difference between the N160 and also the Pulsar N150. So there is a slight difference. So what is that? I'm going to talk about it. I like the instrumentation pod. So as I said, right, it gets all the necessary telltale signs. So it also has distance to empty, trip A, trip B, and it also comes with instant fuel economy, average fuel economy, so that also is there, and the ABS logo.